Welcome to my new Let's Play, Lords of the Fallen. That we're going to do a faith build. So we're going to do this one, and there we go. That it's a cleric, so there's a few items for faith. So here's the cutscene.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance.
The monastery's ahead. I wonder if it is still safe.
Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
We made it. Let's get to work. It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery. Hold on.
Magic! Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's for lock on. And we can block. Okay. So I bought the demonic pack for this game. So we only have the Defiance for the main, and you can easily tell the difference from the two. So we just need to talk to him.
It's locked. You're still losing blood, Caslo. The Rogar got you good.
I didn't let you out of prison to worry about me.
Let's see. I need you to stay alive. You've come this too far to.
We didn't come all this way just so you could die on the doorstep.
I've treated injuries like this one before. I'll deal with it once we get inside.
The man we're looking for. How will we find him?
He's the leader of all humanity. If we find his guards, we'll find him.
So far, I've seen only corpses. No survivors.
The Rogar have clearly breached the walls of the monastery. Antanas would have given his life to protect his people. If he is alive, then some of them might have survived too.
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps. Or a key.
So, we just gotta find a key then. There's a note right here.
Keep coming. We fight back, but there are too many of them. It is sickening to see them move. Their limbs twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to. And then... one of the creatures we were fighting spat on us. The saliva hit my eye. It burned. And it burns deeper into me.
That's when we got here. The Rogar already breached the monastery. So, I'm not sure about what the title is, but this is a faith build. So we only need to put it in fatality, faith, and endurance. So you can just block it, and then you just can weigh on them. My best suggestion is just 2 swings, and then block. Just until you get more energy. But three swings if you've already blocked his attack, so we need to come down here and there we go. That's 1 down. There and there. So sometimes these creatures can drop like crystals, but if you're new to this, there's a potion of glass in here that you can use to... There's something in here. Fire-resistant shard. And we got this.
It is in me, and it is changing me. My skull. The bones are moving, growing. It does not feel like poison in my veins, more like liquid darkness. We have seen with others what happens next. Eyesight goes first, then follows sanity. Brother William, Brother Peter and I won't let the disease take us. We will choose death before it chooses us.
And sometimes you can get a backstab. And also you can two-hand your weapon here for more damage. So this is where we can get the key. So we can do that. We can come back here.
The fires on the horizon.
Just a little
They
bit
are
later,
spreading
but
towards our village. I beg you, be careful. Something evil is happening. I can feel
The
it.
way to open this
You can always
is...
seek refuge here, in the monastery. Whatever happens, Antanas can save us. Please? Please, be safe.
Is to defeat the boss, and this will open. But we have a marauder right up there. That's what I call him. So just... Okay, let's heal. And block. And attack. Okay. Man, I thought I would get a backstab there. Ow, ow. Yay! Man. So... Nope, he did not drop anything. So for this one, it's a boss, but this is just the tutorial. So let's see. Let's choose a sword here. I might to get a few swings in, but since we're on
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
Since we're stuck on base level,
I could use some help. Here.
so after you found that potion bottle, you can talk to Hazel here, and he will refill all of your health potions. But before we get in here, we cannot take any damage, none so whatsoever. But since this one is going to be a strength-wielding weapon, we can't. So the way for strength builds work is there's a normal or epic, and then there's a legendary version of the boss weapon. So there's a video on YouTube that lets you know what bosses you need and what weapon they have. So there goes Kazalo. And here's our first boss of the game. So the Warden. At least he's honorable when he does that. At least that. But so we gotta fight the first Warden. So we can dock. Whoa, man. And we... Oh. So let's activate my prayer here. And he will automatically attack it if he can. And we can just go to his back and weigh on him. But once the magic depletes, we can do it again and then again. But you gotta stay away from that move. Okay, let's activate my prayer again. Let's see what two hands damage does. He got rid of his chest piece. So now, oh boy. Okay, let's heal. Okay, dodge. Okay. And now, let's activate my prayer here. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Oh man, I need a heal. Yay! Okay, let me activate my magic here. Thank you. rest of the fun. Yay, you got rid of our first boss. So this will happen every single time you defeat the boss. The boss for each area, so then we can come back to that dark crystal. There's treasure inside it for each one. So now we got rid of our first boss, the first warden.
What was that? One of those lords Caslo keeps talking about.
So if you don't take any damage, you can get his weapon. Since it's an orange one, a purple one, it's an epic. But if you take no damage from that, which I didn't, then you'll get a legendary version that once you press your attack button, and then you can press the R2 for a heavy special attack. And this is... and... so... so we can increase our level by experience we gain. So, since we can only get 3 of the 4 attributes, so we're going to increase our vitality and our endurance. Then we can use this to refill our health potions, and yes, this automatically resets your XP for experience. So then we can... you think that they do not respawn. Yep, they do not. So this will be an easy journey for us to come back to that area that we saw that crystal. So not down there, up here. Archon, you gotta stop jumping, man. So now we can enter this portal here. So here we are in the Rogar realm. So there's 3 chests here, which is pretty easy. So that's 1. Ooh. I got another health potion and Faithful Deception. Ooh. So some of these can be very dangerous, but let's go back to this, and that one we need about 14 strength. And we got this one here. An acolyte is used to be common within the ancient group of northern Frasers. It is... okay, let's equip that. So we got our runes here. That they're used to unlock rune chests and for crafting as well for sockets. So not sure what the title is, but give me a second here. So, give me a sec here. Okay, I'll deal with it later. So, some of these enemies can respawn, but we might as well get the experience. But since we don't have a faith-based weapon, we only have strength and agility weapons. So if we can get a backstab on this guy, that would be perfect. There we go. There's the backstab. There we are. Okay, let's continue. So now we can use this here, and that will. But we don't want to use any of our experience just yet. We want to continue, but if you come over here...
Caslow. Damn it.
That will happen. That you have to find him, but... there's nothing over there. Nothing. So, this is our first demonstration of sneak. So...
Soon after banishing the god, the three men that were known as the Judges parted ways forever. Apart from their common goal, they were very different in every possible way. 3 statues were built for them on the square of the Judges, displaying the distinct paths they had taken. These statues hold a secret, as if it were their heart, but it is retained by the stone. Only the Shard of Heroes could make that heart beat, and only an unearthly force could tear it out.
The warrior set. But... we're all about medium armor. It's light, it's durable, it's somewhat in between of heavy and light. And we got another backstab! Yay! And let's issue some light attacks, and another backstab! Take that! Sometimes they might drop, but you can also increase your luck for their drops. So, let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, I think this is where we get our first faith, not agility weapon. That we'll need. So we got a monk's staff. So, yeah, it's agility. So, I'm not sure why or will when we encounter a faith type weapon. But
we can't stand against such forces much longer. We must find a place to hide. A place with walls and soldiers. Mighty Antanas, we will be on our way. Please prepare for a few
What exactly were the Lords? They wielded power beyond our understanding. For fiercely, they blindly followed the god. Reason.
So this one yields a rogue set.
They came to serve their purpose.
Yes.
To lead the Rogar army against the humans.
Yes, I was right. The rogue is a light based, but you can also get this when you choose the rogue class. It's based around agility. So let's see now. So we can leave the area because there's nothing left. Nothing else to do in that area, but on the next part of this area. Just hold on, let me figure out something here. Okay, so we can issue this. Let's hold off. And another backstab for the staff. So oh yay, a twofer. But this one might be a little bit of a challenge. Let's see if we can get a backstab here. Yeah, worth it. And here's our very... He just keeps circling you around. Sorry about that. You need to go on either side of this and so here's the other lever. So and here we get our axe, which is a base strength weapon.
You help me, please.
What happened to your hand?
Spider venom. It burns like Adir himself touched it.
Rip the wound and suck the poison out.
Too late. It already spread.
There's only one way to stop the venom. Separate the poisoned limb from the body.
You want me to cut my arm off? You're a madman.
You'll see the judges soon then.
I can't. I won't. It's in your hands.
Why won't you do it? Seriously. Fine, if I do it,
All right.
it's
On
on
your head be
damn
it.
it. Ow.
Thank you.
Even I would do it.
I owe my life to you, stranger. Wait. You're not one of the monastics.
Nope.
Markings on your face.
A gift from the court. A reminder of my sins.
Please, put the axe down now.
Find yourself a healer. How do I get into
I need
the...
to get inside the main building. I'm looking for Antanas.
Antanas is in the citadel, but the gates had been sealed as soon as the Rogar started swarming in. It's now impossible to get inside. And even if you would, I don't know if you'd find anyone alive inside. The sky rained fire and something has crashed into the tower. I think the square of the judges is the only possible way to enter the citadel, if it hasn't been already destroyed. Maybe you'll find a passage there.
You need someone to patch you up. You won't hold long in this state.
I am the healer monk here. And yes, I see the irony of the situation.
You must have supplies.
I do. They're in the laboratory, but the place is full of Rogar beasts. It's no use. I won't make it there in this condition.
Here, take this one.
So we gave him a potion, but he doesn't give it back.
Thank you. If we both survive to see the Keystone Citadel, I hope our paths cross again.
So let me see. There's two paths. So let's head down here. Now we can increase our agility for more attack damage, but we need to find faith-based weapons or strength. Let's see if we can get a backstab. Get backstab? Yes! Shocked. No droplets? Ooh. And here's our spiders. So here's another rogue set item. Hot blood. It's basically this here. But it grants more defense than the cleric. So we'll deal with this just until we get more faith-based armor. So we created a shortcut, but there's another path right down here. Archon, stop. Alright, so... Ow. So, they didn't drop anything.
Anybody here?
Why would you ask that question, Archon? And he dropped something. Last resort. It's a strength-based weapon. But there's a Rogar here. And here, I think, yeah, it's one of these runes here. You always want to keep one small and one big, just in case. But here we get the live elements armor set. That we can find the rest of it later on in the level. So,
Ninth Night on watch. How could the Rogar get inside the sacred walls of Keystone? They appeared out of nowhere. The graveyard is swarming with them. I need to alert the others.
Graveyard. So, welcome, viewer. He backstab? Dang it. Not a backstab. I want to backstab. Ow. Ow. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. It will notify you when I do a live stream. And here we will find another warrior heavy armor. The symmetry. And here's what it looks like. So it's very heavy. So we're just gonna do this. So we just need to unlock the shortcut here. And yes, it is a shortcut. And here we will get our cannon, I think.
As if one wasn't enough.
Yay, a backstab! Yay! And another backstab! He didn't drop anything, and he did not drop anything. I think I need to increase my luck a little bit more.
Mighty Antanas, I've found traces of a Rogar lord that was once known for his preoccupation with the physical form, and his shield being no less than a weaponry masterpiece. That's most peculiar, as I would never have suspected Rogar to care. No wonder he had the most dedicated followers in all the battles he commanded.
And that would be the commander. And here we will find the chest piece. And a hammer. It's a space strength weapon, but... oh! Scratch that. A faith type. And here we will find our complete set of the live elements. Let's unlock this shortcut. So, there we are. And if we come to right down here, there's... I hope you guys don't like spiders. I seriously do hope so. Because... yeah. My best suggestion to you guys is just get them on a right path to here, and then just back off. 2 hits. Ow. And there's a poison. Just back off. Ow. Oh my God! Really? Oh my God, really, dude? What the heck? Well, at least we have unlocked that shortcut. And here we are. So, once you die, you can use the Ghost Merge shard to retrieve all of your experience. So, we just need to come here, reset it, and let's use our experience. So let's increase our fatality here to 17. That will be good. Then we just need to increase our magic and our endurance. I don't know why this does 10, but it says damage is 33. I think it does if I do hand it, then I will get the damage. Nope, I do not. Let's go back to the staff here, since it does a lot more damage. So we can come back to that spider area a little bit later. Not bad if I do say myself. Alright, let's give it this berserker here. And our spell is ready. So there's a save point just right there that we don't need to use our healing potion, but here's a cutscene.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Back off! This doesn't concern you.
Whatever you want. You won't get an answer from a dead man.
Seems it's your lucky day, altar boy.
What was that about?
They're liars, and worse besides. Not only did they steal my family valuables, but they've hidden the pathway.
I must go.
Suture.
Since she was being a jerk, I'll be a jerk to her and see how it feels. So let's use our experience here and increase our endurance. Then later, here's a little bit of tricky, but I'll pause the stream here. But I'll stop the stream here because I have to use the restroom, and I'll start the stream back up. So I'll see you guys later.